All right, everybody, and welcome to the Sunday Night Mag Marketing System training call. We have a really good hangout for you guys tonight. So thanks for coming. This is Jeremy Barnett, and this is always recorded, so you'll be able to check it in the archive section in the back office. So what I'm going to do, guys, is tonight, on Thursday night, we didn't have a screen showing for whatever reason. So what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to redo that training on the merchant funnel, and I got a lot of important updates that I'm going to fill you guys in on the end of the webinar as well. Some of the system changes and some things that we're going to be doing, in the coming year. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop over to the Facebook page, and I'm going to check, guys, is both windows as I share my screen here. And cool. All right. Cool. And I'm going to be over on Facebook. Okay, so we are live. Shout out if you can hear and see my screen. Cool. Boom. All right. Let me check this out real quickly. Okay, you guys should be able to see my screen in the back office. And I am showing the screen because I'm double testing it now. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and go back to my back office here, and you guys should be able to see this, and I'm going to go ahead and log in to the back office. Okay. All right. We have great. Thank you, Ron, so much, my friend. All right. So, guys, we're back here in the back office, right? And there's a lot of stuff going on here. I want to make sure that I close out this one window that I don't need. Okay. Cool. And you guys should be, go ahead and let me know again one more time if you're seeing the screen. Because I just made a change. I want to make sure that we're good. Cool. Thanks, Sharon. Appreciate it. Thanks, Ron. All right, great. Now, we're back here in the back office. And always what I like to do, guys, on these Sunday night calls is make sure that you go through personalize your marketing system here. If you're not a member, you're not going to see that. But you're going to go here through steps to success first, and then it's going to actually start you off with setting up your business. Go through all these steps, and you will be fully equipped for what you need to do in order to be very successful with BizBiz. A couple announcements real quickly, guys. We are growing at a rapid pace. We're averaging around 20 to 25, sometimes even 30 new people joining the team every day, and this is in my opinion, the slowest time of the year, which is obviously the Christmas month, December, and we're just flat out excited about that. And I truly believe it's because we have a very duplicable system, and you're going to find that out as you kind of come in here to Mobiapp Global and start going through your basic training. Quick update on the push button marketing. We've got a couple new people back here, Martin Platt and Yuri. Obviously, both of these guys are on our team now. I met these guys through a SoloAd vending community, and I actually was fortunate to test out all of the traffic that you see back here. All 6 of these are very good vendors. The highest conversion I've had, though, are these 2 guys. That's why you see them first. So if you guys want results like this, in your contact manager. Let me just blow this up to like 50. Look at all these callback requests, hot leads galore, phone numbers out the yin yang, and make sure you guys are filtering through and following up. The follow-up is in the resources section here. Marketing resources here. Following up with your prospects, guys, if you click on this, okay, it's going to show you step-by-step how to engage in what you're supposed to do. So make sure that you review this document here. We went over this last week. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the sales funnels here, and we're going to go ahead and talk about the merchant marketing funnel that we have. This is right here under the merchant capture page, okay? If you copy and paste this is the link that you want to send the merchants. But what we're going to do first is we're going to show you exactly what to send them. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up a quick notepad here. And we're going to call this, this is what I recommend doing. So merchant contacts, okay? Contacts for the UBiz app, right? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have that open. I'm going to minimize that. Come back over here. Now this is your merchant capture page here. And I'm getting some messages here. One second. What is going on here with, thanks, Sharon. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and screen share again. Okay, present to everyone. Okay, one second. Okay, so I have confirmed that we're good. So here's the merchant funnel. You're going to just simply copy and paste this link. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to prospect a merchant and get rid of your codes as soon as possible. And the best way to do that is to simply engage and let them know what's available. So under marketing system resources right here, you have this new merchant prospecting tools, emails to send merchants. Go ahead and click on that, and that's going to open up. And then we got a couple of emails in here, the subject line, the body copy. And if you notice right here, okay, your merchant capture page link here. So you're going to go ahead and highlight that. You're going to put your merchant link in there by just Control V. If you have a Mac computer, you would just Command V. And then you're going to want to put your information in here. And so you can save this document to your desktop, right? And that way you don't have to keep filling this stuff out. And I want to make sure, guys, that you guys get this, because this is very, very, very cool stuff. Okay, so let's take a look at this email real quick. So this is an engagement and a prospecting email for a merchant. Are you using the UBiz advertising mobile app yet? I'm not sure if you're aware, but there's a new mobile application that recently launched, okay? And it allows local merchants like yourself to target new customers within a 6.2 mile radius of your business right to their smartphones. Did you know that the average person looks at their smartphone 150 times a day? Well, this revolutionary application allows you to market directly to their phone for only $30 a year. I know it sounds a little crazy, Do yourself a favor and click on this link to see how we can afford to offer this powerful advertising platform at such a low price. They go to your capture page link, okay? And then we're saying, get back to me at your earliest convenience and I will get you an activation code so you can see the power behind this yourself. And then your sign-off information, all right? Well, what's cool about this is we're tracking everything, right? So back here under your contact manager, you're going to see under first visit, it's going to show you the capture page. So that would be the M1 or the merchant funnel right here, right? So anytime you get an opt-in on this, you're going to know that it came from, you know, the M1 page, okay? Now, you can also create a campaign. For example, Manta. I'm just going to call this Manta, right? Because that's what we're doing. And I'm going to go to merchant capture page and I'm going to create it. Okay. Now you see that it created this unique link here. So in this case, now I would always do this. I would copy and paste this link. I would go back into my email and I would replace this with the merchant link that has a specific ID. And if you copy and paste this link here, and you go test it out, it should give us the merchant page. And there it is. So what happens, right? You just sent them an email. They come to your page. They opt in. They put in their information. Okay. We're going to go ahead and put some information in here. Now they're going to be watching the merchant page video, right? Turn that down. And over here, they have activate code. It says contact me for your UBiz activation code. So they're watching this really engaging video. What if we could show you how to advertise your deals and offers to every smartphone in a 6.2 mile radius of your business location for just $30 per year? Would you believe it? So they're watching this powerful video that explains why they need to get it, right? Now, they can activate the code here. There's your information, right? There's your name, your email, excuse me, your phone number, your email there. And they click on activate code and it says contact you. In this case, it would be your name, your local UBiz rep now. Fill out the form below and I will contact you within 24 hours with your UBiz activation code. So they're going to go ahead and put in, you know, a phone number, okay? And then down here, after the video has played for about 60 seconds, this pops up. Activate your business now, because we kind of want them to watch a little bit of the video. So that way they're not just clicking around without knowing what they're really getting into. But start advertising right away. Contact you, your UBiz representative, by clicking on the button below. So they can activate their code. It's going to pop up the form here. They click on activate code. And then it says you. In this case, let's say Sharon. Sharon will get back to you ASAP. So they click OK. Now, what happens is you're going to get a notification email in your inbox. All right. So let's go on over here to back to our back office. And let's go ahead and open up a Gmail window. So now we're going to get into the fun stuff, right? So we're going to go ahead and click on a Gmail, open a Gmail, bam. And we're going to go ahead and over to Manta now. Now we're at manta.com. All right. So let's go ahead and see, I live here near Zephyr Hills. So I'm going to type in pizza shops. Okay. I'm going to go after local pizza shops. And you can type in anything that you want. Okay, there's Godfather's Pizza, Marco's Pizza. We're looking for small mom and pop shops. Those are kind of, here we go, Havana Village Sandwich Shop. So we're going to click on that. And we see that there is an owner right here, Raymond Mendez. All right. And what we're looking for is two things, guys. We're looking for an email address. And for whatever reason, he doesn't have a personal email on his directory here. So we're not going to use this one. Does he have an email anywhere here? Okay, no. So we're going to come back over to Pizza Boss. Let's check this out. Okay, this is owned by, okay, so this has the Pizza Boss at yahoo.com. And it's also, let's see, Greg Davis looks, so he's the updater of the company profile. So he would be the call out. He would be the person you would be targeting. So we're going to go over here to our little notepad that we started under merchant contacts, and we're going to go ahead and paste that in. And we're going to put in parentheses, Greg. All right. That's the contact information. Okay. So what we're doing is we're collecting, and I recommend doing about 100 email addresses. Okay. You send out 100 emails, you should be able to sell 10 codes. All right. That's how easy this is. Okay. Now, we're going to come back over to Manta. We're going to go back in our back browser, Hawkeye Style Pizza. And we have Hallie Hawkeye. And the email is roma_pizza@hotmail.com. Okay. So we're going to come over to our thing here. We're going to post this in, and we're going to go ahead and type in Hallie. Okay. So you guys should be getting the drift. I'm going to get one more here. We're going to go to Papa Joe's Pizza and Restaurant, Spring Lake here. Donna. And why is there no email address? That's just bizarre. Okay. You don't really want anybody that doesn't have an email address because you can't really utilize this training, right? Pizza Squared. Okay. Jamie Hall. And okay, this is not really a good one here. Keep, you know, but you'll get plenty. Raven, edk.com, and these guys just are not putting their email address on some of these profiles. It's normally not like this, guys. Suncust Pizza. Okay, we need to find one. Bruce B. Downs, Suncoast Pizza, Ronald Chase. Click on him, and he's. Anyways, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this because you guys get the drift. Let's go to the company page. Okay. So there's his name, but he doesn't have an email address. So, anyways, we're going to move on from here. Let me do, this is kind of making me nuts. Let me find one more. Andale Court Pizza Shop. Thomas. Sometimes you can just go over to their actual website too. And let's just go over there real quick. And you might be able to find an email under Contact Us. Well, they just have their phone number here. There's no email. All right. Anyway, so what you guys got to do is you got to find an email address, or, you know, you can't really utilize this. All right. So we found a couple. You're going to have to just go through, and shame on them for not putting their email address. So that means that they're probably just not really that established. So they actually need our help, right? A lot of these are really bizarre here. Don't worry. It's just not really been worked on. It's like what they did was they put in their company profile, and that's it. So they haven't really, you know, updated it and made the changes that we need. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get out of here. So this is Manta. You're going to go to manta.com. You're going to type in a niche. Guys, think about it. Pizza shops, mechanic, you know, shops. Okay. We can go to Elite Euro Car Collision, County Line Road in Spring Hill. Okay. Here we go. Here is Elite Euro Cars at Yahoo. We can copy that. Go on into our note file. We're going to put that in there, okay? And the contact information is Jeff Turner. We're going to add him in as the contact information. And we're going to do this, Jeff Turner, okay? So I got 3 of them here. I'm not going to put 100 in here tonight, but you guys get the drift. If you guys will do this and spend a few hours on this, you'll get 100 email addresses, and this is what you want to do. You want to personalize it to each one of them like you personally sent them an email, because they will appreciate you more. Trust me, I've done a lot of email marketing. One thing I can tell you guys from selling mobile websites in the past was another business that I had. You want to literally do the research by going to Manta, grabbing their information, pulling out their first name, and then you want to send them a personal email. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and copy and paste the Pizza Boss out of our note file. Bam. We're going to go over to our email and we're going to type that in. Okay. And the Pizza Boss's name to contact was Greg. So what we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to go back to our marketing resources notepad here, right? Okay. This is the email, right? So we're going to go ahead and copy the subject line, just like that. We're going to go back over to our email editor here, and we're going to paste that into the subject line, just like that. And then we're going to type in Greg. Okay? Wow. And I'm even going to do this. Greg, are you using the UBiz Advertising mobile app yet? Look at this. See what I just did here? We personalized the email to him. He's like, well, how do you know who I am? Right? Greg, and then I'm going to go back to my note pile. I'm going to grab the full body copy because we've just added in our campaign. Remember, we made a campaign for the merchants, and there's the capture page there. Now you can start to track in your back office. Oops, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Right here under the Manta, if I blow this up a little bit, see where I made the Manta thing? I can track the leads, unique views, and how many conversion rates I'm getting. So I'm literally tracking my Manta prospecting right here in the back office of the Mag Marketing System. It's powerful, powerful stuff, guys. Okay? Now, here we go. We're coming back over to our body copy. We're going to copy all of this. Okay. Make sure that you've put your information in. Copy this. And then we're going to go back to our email and we're going to paste this in just like this. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to copy myself so you guys can see what the email looks like. So we're going to go ahead and send it over to mobiappglobal@gmail.com. And I'm going to go ahead and fire this off. And I want you to watch what happens when he's getting it, all right? So, bam, there's the email. Greg, are you using the UBiz Advertising mobile app yet? He opens it up. There's our nice little email that you just had to copy and paste. Now, remember, guys, you can play with this copy. This is just an outline for you to follow, and you know it works. It's great. It's getting the point across. Okay, it has your information down here. So Greg opens this email, right? What are you using the UBiz Advertising mobile app? What? Okay, and he talks about. So he reads the copy. He comes over here. He goes to the capture page. He opts in. Now he's watching the information. All right, and bam. And he goes in here and he clicks on activate. I want a code, and he puts in some information, his phone number, right? And boom, 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 boom. Activates your code. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to come back to my other account, and I'm going to log in, and I should have a merchant, if it's in here yet. I'm getting tons of leads here, guys. 20 hours Where's it go? Okay. All right. It hasn't shown up yet because I just did it. But what you're going to do is you're going to get a merchant notification email like this coming from the MAG marketing system. And it's going to let you know that Greg has just requested an activation code. All right. Bam. That's how easy it is to do. All right. So I'm going to go to the Facebook page. How many people are excited about getting rid of their 10 codes this week utilizing this one strategy? Okay. And we're going to post it. And here we go. All right. So, guys, it's really that simple. Marketing resources are here. Remember, the merchant stuff is here. Okay. Now, I want to address your guys' attention. So that's really it. You can play around with the email. You just open that up. Okay. There's the email copy. Make it your own. Put your link in there. And then get your Gmail or your Yahoo or whatever you use, your Hotmail open or your Outlook, and start combing through Manta, grabbing email addresses and names, and then sending them out emails. Okay? That's exactly how it works. Oh, here we go. Here's an example, guys, right here. Congratulations. Here we go. Congratulations, a new merchant is requesting an activation code. So you're going to get this in your inbox. Here we go. Here's their contact information. Bam. Greg is requesting an activation code. Make sure you contact them now, as this is the best time to follow up and get your UBiz activation code in their hands. The best way to do this is to send them a PayPal invoice right to their email address. Okay? After you have spoken to them to confirm the sale, here's their contact information. All right. Now, if you guys don't know how to send a PayPal invoice, just go to YouTube. Seriously, go to YouTube and type this in. How to send a PayPal invoice. It's going to come up, and you're just going to watch it right there. Send a PayPal invoice tutorial. Okay, here we go. 7,000 views. It's 2 minutes long. It shows you exactly how to do it. Okay. Not rocket science. When you're following up with Greg, all right? Okay, so here's the steps, guys. Step 1, go to manta.com and start collecting names and email addresses of local business owners, pizza shops, pizza mechanics, beauticians, right? I didn't spell that right. Let's do beauty salons, electricians, right? Seriously, carpet cleaners, pool men, etc., right? Step 2, go to the MAG marketing system resources and use the email to send to them. Make sure you put in your correct information. Capture, page, link, name, email, etc. Right? Also, guys, remember to make a campaign name. Call it Manta or Manta 1, etc. Okay? Because I just named a campaign Manta. so you might not be able to use that. But, you get it. Manta _ my marketing, whatever. Okay. So, and then step 3, here's what you want to do, guys. And I want to make sure you guys really, really get this. I would not be following up with too many of the people that opted in. I'm only going to follow up with the ones that requested an activation code. Why? I'm not wasting my time to make $15 on somebody that didn't even take the time to go watch my video. Does that make sense? I want to make sure you guys understand that. Do you guys understand that you only want to follow up with the ones that requested an activation code? Let me hear you. Okay. Awesome. All right. So we are here. Step 3, after they have requested an activation code, when you get the notification in your email, okay, from the MAGA marketing system. See why it's so important to have this, guys. This is the essential tool for doing everything that you are doing to build your BizBiz.Mobi business, all right? After they've requested an activation code, that means when you get a notification in your email, call them immediately, okay? And here's what you do. Here's your script, okay? Hello, Greg. I just got a notification that you wanted a UBiz activation code. What is the best email to send you an invoice? Question mark. After you have paid the $30 annual fee, I will send you your code, and you're simply going to go to www.ubiz.mobi and click on create ad. From there, you will put in the code that I sent you, and you will be able to start advertising as much as you want to for, again, only $30 a year. Okay? Now, this is just kind of what I say. If you guys got something better, by all means, this is a guideline. But understand this, guys. It's $30. They spend more than that on a click sometimes to be on Google. Now they get a tool that they can advertise and communicate with somebody for $30 a year and laser target right to their phone. Come on. Okay? And this is how we start creating the awareness. The more that we get the codes out in the early stages, guys, and I realize that we don't have millions and millions of members, and you want to be upfront with that with them, right? But what you do, and what I always tell the people that I'm hooking up codes to, is this is the very beginning. Would you like to be, do you want to be the first merchant in your city to have this technology? Oh, wait, to have this advertising platform? Or do you want to wait 5 years until every merchant and competitor, very key, competitor has it, right? Okay. So, again, it's $30, guys. Copy, paste your email, send out the email, check your back office. The marketing system is going to let you know what's going on right here. Okay. And your contact manager, you're going to know that they came in, etc. Okay. And that's it, guys. It's absolutely amazing. Now, this is for the merchant training. You know, as you guys can see here, I've got so many doggone leads, and these are real people. I mean, real names. You can see how legit this is, right? And we're bringing these people in. This came from our new buddy here, Mr. Platt, back here, Push Button Marketing, Martin Platt. Okay, Yuri's awesome. If you guys want a lot of traffic and you want a lot of lead, let me ask you guys this. First of all, are you guys getting this on how to really start to create the buzz in your local community and hooking up merchants with codes? Great. Boom. All right. And if you guys, again, understand that it's just going to Manta, grabbing some email addresses, sending them out, follow up, use your script. I'm going to put this in the back office so you guys can see this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull these guys out of here. Steps for following up. Okay, I'm going to upload this document. Okay. And go get them. Okay, so I'm going to put this up here for all you guys to see. How many people are totally just jazzed out of their mind? Go ahead and just comment about this. Okay, I want to see how many people are paying attention. Cool. And let me go back over here. All right. One more thing. I wanted to show you guys this. I forgot. So a couple of updates that we have here. There's a couple things. First of all, let me go ahead and go here. We're going to start going to one live webinar a week, and here's why. Okay. And I'm going to send out an email about this. Monday through Thursday right now, first of all, it's overkill because of the holidays. We don't need to have this many live webinars right now. Second of all, we're only going to have one. And it's going to be on Tuesday night, and here's why. Okay? We're going to use the whole week of using push button marketing and getting prospects, okay? And loading up your contact manager, all right? The marketing system is going to send out 3 to 4 emails ramping up to the Tuesday night live webinar. All right. And you're going to see that. What is that going to do? We're going to pack the webinar, because if you only have one event a week on a live webinar. Now, remember, guys, you have the live webinar 24/7 in your sales funnel, right? Right here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Right. And so if you're marketing your capture pages, they're already going through your webinar anyways, okay? But we're going to have a live webinar on Tuesday nights. And that's going to start this week, okay? I'm actually going to make that announcement tonight. We may go back to, 2 to 4 again, but right now we're going to slow it down to 1 because we have the 24/7 funnel that's doing basically the same thing. We want to use the live webinar for the most highest impact. So if you guys will do your job and drive traffic to your sales funnels, okay, all week long, I'm going to do my job. I'm going to invite them all to a live webinar. We're going to have different presenters. We got some major leaders on here. I don't want to be doing them anymore. Everybody's seen me a million times. We need to change it up. We need to get some females on here as well, some ladies. So if that's you and you want to step up and you want to step up the leadership game, please contact me or Terry and find out how you can fit in to be doing some live webinars, okay? Just contact us at mobiappglobal@gmail.com. Now, there's that update. And also, the Thursday night webinars are going to go ahead and go to 9 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock, all right? So those are the two updates. And there's one other thing. Oh, yes, I know. We got a brand new capture page back here. It's really cool. And this is called the Greatest Transfer of Wealth. This is designed to send them to the recorded webinar. And we got a brand new recorded webinar coming. It should be done sometime this week. I've been really busy this weekend, guys. My wife had a tooth pulled and it was crazy. Like, I was basically by myself with the kids for 3 days. So didn't get a chance to work on the video as much as I wanted to. But anyways, here we go. Check this out. And this is going to be able to change. Okay. So we're going to have multiple pages like this, different colors. And whoever steps up to do the webinar, we're going to go ahead and make you a rock star. We're going to put you in the capture page and let thousands of people see it. So watch this. Discover why mobile advertising and mobile apps have now formed to create the greatest transfer of wealth in our history. Couple of bullet points. They claim their spot. Bam, bam. Bam. They go in. Bam, bam. And now, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, but we have the button for them to automatically sign up for you, BizBiz, right away. They click on that, and they go right to your sign up page. They pick their language. Boom, they're in, etc. Got it? Cool. All right. So, guys, with that, I want to go ahead and probably end the webinar because we've covered a lot. I want to get you guys back to your families. It's Sunday night here. Sharon says, any idea when the payment of the codes will be automated? We're going to go ahead and back here. It won't be till after the new year. I've just got some things going on here. Right here under settings, we're going to add a PayPal email. Okay. So you're going to be able to put your PayPal email in there. And then on this page, there'll be a button here that says get your UBiz activation code now. It'll take them to a PayPal API. They'll pay the $30. The code will be sent to them with an autoresponder. It's going to be awesome. Just don't have that done yet. Okay. So we're bringing it all down the pike for you guys. Okay. And it's just awesome.
All over the world.
So guys, does anybody have any questions? Go ahead and type them in the Facebook page. Nah. What am I going to do is, so guys, thanks for coming to the webinar tonight. Glad that you got to see the screen this time. Hopefully you like the updates. Going to one live webinar a week so we can ramp it up with massive promotion. One of the reasons why I decided to do that and why Terry actually was very happy that I had brought this up to him is we want to make sure that we're not hitting your leads that you're working so hard to get every day with a webinar invitation, okay? If they're getting an invitation to a webinar every night, chances are they may hit the spam thing. We don't want that. We got a really high delivery rate to the inbox. We want to keep that so you guys can keep getting awesome delivery rate. Your leads are getting the follow-up autoresponders, etc. And also, it just makes it a lot more exciting when there's one event and we can start changing it up and getting new people to do it. Okay. 9 o'clock on Thursday night, we got the new capture page. Guys, check out the push button marketing page. I'm telling you, the leads are awesome. And you remember, you only got to get 2. And I want to strongly, strongly, strongly encourage you guys to take massive, 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 massive action right now. 60-day blitz all the way up to the middle of February when they're launching the new codes, the new Pro Pack, and it's going to triple your income. So this is never going to happen again in the history of BizBiz. Right now it's 145, then it's going to go to 435 on the Pro Pack. We're still going to have a 145 package, but we're going to be pushing the 435 because it's triple the money. You get triple the codes, and life is good. The compensation plan, my friends, if you don't understand this, we're going to do a comp plan training on this. But this is the greatest. I've been in the industry for 12 years. This is the greatest compensation plan I've ever seen. It blows away coded bonuses. It blows away everything because it's only 2 legs. 2 legs. You get 2 legs going. Every 2 people that join your business, every 2 people, think about this. They come into the binary. It could be, I was talking to Bill Tothis the other day. It doesn't matter if, let's say that you signed me up and I fell like 100 levels deep on your left leg, okay? And I go out and I get 1,000 people on my team. That's 1,000 people to you. Now, if you do the same thing on the other side, what's 1,000 times 30? $30,000, right? Okay? Guys, this is a global footprint business. There's so many things going on in the background that you don't even know. It's scary good. All right. But I just want you to know big things are coming. Big announcements are coming. Hang tight. This is the biggest thing we've ever had our hands on. Guaranteed. By February, there are going to be people on this team making $10,000 a week. And I'm not kidding you. Okay. It's not hype. It's just reality. It's just numbers. We're already experiencing 30 some odd people, 20, 30 people coming in per day in the worst month of the year. Okay? There's going to be people on this team, 50 to 100 people a day are going to be joining your team. What's 100 times 30? It's $3,000 a day, my friends. It's crazy. With that, be excited. This is happening. It's huge. And by the way, if they join your Supercenter business, okay, when you get the $1,500 in a week and you get that 3rd position created underneath, okay, of your 1 leg, it's $60 per person, per Pro Pack to infinity deep. So let's do the math again. If you've got 20 people coming in a day, at $60, it's $1,200. 20 people a day coming into a mobile global viral business like this was the first of its kind in the powerful leadership that we have. Guys, I can't sleep. I'm excited. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys on Thursday night. We're going to have a great training lineup for you. I'm going to send out an email with the updates. Take care. God bless you. I'll answer your questions on Facebook. Go ahead and type them in. I'll see you over there.